In line with the provision of the VAT law, the e-VAT system has seen success in countries such as Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, and Uganda. The head of Domestic Tax Revenue Division of the GRA, Edward Jambra, described the selected taxpayers for the first phase of the implementation as their blue-chip taxpayers and urged them to partner the authority in its quest to mobilize enough revenue for the states. If you just join us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News. Tanker and dry bulk owners thinking the odd shipyard slot might open up as liner and gas carriers ease off ordering have been giving pause for thought. Maersk broker is reporting CMA CGM and Hapag-Lloyd have approached several Korean yards for 10 and 6 4,000 TEUs methanol dual fuel. Today, Mipo Dry Dock deemed the front runner. In China, meanwhile, Maersk broker is reporting COSCO is lining up a new series of 16,000 TEUs methanol dual fuel ships as affiliated yards. Last year, October, the Chinese liner ordered a dozen of 24,000 TEUs methanol dual fuel ships at NACS and DAX, 2 yards the company runs with Kawasaki Heavy Industries. The incredibly skewed global order book continues to throw up all manner of records with long-term ramification for the main shipping segment. By July last year, the box ship ordered had become larger than both the tanker and bulker order book in deadweight capacity for the first time, according to Clarkson Research. The Ghana Highway Authority GHA says the installation of weighbridge station at vantage points along the road corridors are meant to preserve the road network in the country. Axle load manager of Ghana Highways Authority, Mr. Albert Osei Annan, said the installation of axle load weighing station formed part of actions to control overloading and dimensions of haulage trucks on the roads, identified as main contributing factors damaging roads. Mr. Annan, who was giving a presentation on axle load control policy during the meeting at the Volta Regional Shippers Committee at Aflao, called on players in Ghana's international trade and transport chain to comply with Road Traffic Regulations 2012 on axle load, gross weight and dimensions control in the interest of all. Some attendants who spoke to the media lauded the axle load regime but spoke against Ghana Highway Authority's intended operationalization of the weighbridge station at Aflao, saying that would be a deviation from the operations of weighbridge stations in other parts of the country. Chairman, Ghana Institute of Freight Forwarders Aflao District, Mr. John Tojogbo, said the weighbridge at Aflao Customs Yard is meant for assessment of customs duty and import checking, and there is one at Akachi operated by the Ghana Highways Authority to check overloading, but they do not understand why one can be issued a fine when he or she has not hit the road. Meanwhile, the Tema branch manager, Ghana Shippers Authority, Mr. Charles Darling-Say, told the media that the concerns of the stakeholders in the shipping and logistics sector would be looked at for amicable resolution, noting the GSA had been at the forefront of solving problems of shippers in the country. And on this note, we'll wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News, proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. Contact them at the Shippers House in Accra. For more maritime news, follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel at Nanesi.